Sarah. I'm in the kitchen doing what I do. I thought today I'd share a little bit about stretching it. When I run low on things, I've learned how to make them go a little farther, or if I run out, I've learned how to substitute. One of my favorite is I have a blender, and if I'm running low on butter, or if I run out, well, I don't run out, because this is why. I take a stick of butter, which is half a cup, and I take a half a cup of olive oil, and I put them in my blender, and I press the button. Now, it'll beat it all up. Then I'll put it in a little glass or plastic container, and it tastes like butter, it spreads like butter, but you've done a couple of things. You've stretched your butter, you've saved yourself some money, but you've also cut down on animal fat, which is not the healthiest thing. It looks exactly like, you can put it on toast, on a mashed potato, whatever you use butter for. Half a cup of butter, half a cup of olive oil, in the blender, push a button. Now you've stretched it, okay? The other things I wanted to talk about is Dawn dishwashing detergent. This is my favorite when I wash the dishes, but I learned a long time ago from an old lady on the farm in Ohio about Dawn. She said, Sarah, if you dilute it, half Dawn and half water, it cleans just as well and it goes farther. It'll save you some money. She was a very wise old lady and I loved her dearly. So for the last, 40, 50, maybe 60 years, I dilute Dawn, half and half, so it makes it go farther. You don't end up in line, or you don't go to a grocery and find it all gone. Okay, Dawn. The other thing I wanted to talk about is hamburger. Everybody loves hamburger. And Bob had to run to the grocery last night, and he said there wasn't any meat anywhere. None. And I thought, it's time for one of these. So when the meat comes back and you can buy burger or other cuts, but burger in particular is what I want to talk about because it stretches really, really easily. What I do is for a pound of burger, which is about like this, which is about 4 cups or 4 hamburgers, I'll put in a cup of oatmeal and goosh it all up together. Now you get an extra burger. If you want to stretch it farther, use 2 cups of oatmeal. Now it's going to look the same, the consistency will be the same, but it'll stretch it. You can make what you have last longer, or if the neighbors pop over, you can make some extra ones and put them on the grill and you still have more than enough. Okay, I'm going to be doing this for a week or so, maybe 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. When I was a little girl in World War II, a very little girl, my grandma, we had to stay with her because my daddy was in the war, and she knew how to do things. She had skills. One of the things was to stretch things. One of the things, they had a victory garden and how to do that. And if I remember as a child, some of the things that I watched them do then, it's very good to know how to do that stuff now. So I'll be passing along some of those things. Alrighty then. See ya.